I'm back. Got some important things to talk about, but right now I'm just gonna write this song. But I'm gonna make another video. I got some important things to tell y'all, man. Important things. Okay, so remember the other song I was working on before? Daystar song, you know. So remember I changed it a little bit. Alright, well, that's a little part I changed there, okay. But now I start working on this other thing, right? I was trying to make another part to it, but I don't think it really goes with it. Check it out, alright? Check this shit out, not bad. What? That's it, okay. That's it. Okay. So it goes like this. I had another part too. That's it. There you go. I don't want to bore you, you know. People say, oh, we play the same shit over and over and over. I mean, geez, yo, okay, don't forget, I ain't played guitar for 20 fucking years, all right? 20 years. I just picked the thing up, okay? That's pretty good for a bucky who got shot in the head and ain't played for 20 years and is dead, okay? Don't forget I'm dead, all right? Well, you're dead too. Anyway. Don't forget, we're all classified as dead and lost at sea. If you didn't know that. Newsflash. Real talk. You didn't know? Can you imagine? Yo, Trey Gowdy, if you watch this, Trey Gowdy and Jason, you know, I just wonder what's going through your mind, right? Now that you realize that we haven't followed the Constitution since 1861, and that the Bill of Rights was dissolved in 1863 or 64, whatever it was, and that we're all classified as dead and lost at sea, and the whole court is a maritime court and structured all around that, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, that we've all been indentured and enslaved, and all our birth certificates are worth millions of dollars, and all kinds of debt has been incurred in our name. I can just imagine what's going through your mind. Must be like, oh jeez, what are we supposed to do? What are you gonna do? All I know is this. I told you this morning who you are, okay? Trey, you're not part of Cerberus or Neberus. You're someone else, I believe. I don't think you're. I don't know exactly who is Neberus, but 3 of the people on Congress, you Neberus, Cerberus. You like the junkyard dog. You have powers of you have power to strip ranks and power of institution. Yeah, buddy. I instituted you. But don't forget, I established everything even before you existed. So I knew, even way, way back, even before all life even existed, before there was Mars, before there was anything, you already had your job already. How you like me now? And I want to say something else. You people on Congress, don't be walking around like everything's all goody-goody. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of people that hate your guts and would love nothing more than to assassinate you. Okay? Don't be walking around like everything's goody-goody. Okay, don't go anywhere without bodyguards from now on. Listen to what I'm telling you. Don't go anywhere without bodyguards from now on. Have bodyguards watching your house at all times, police, whatever. You're a prosecutor, so you might have a couple of police buddies to, you know, might keep an eye on you, you know, out of their own good heart, you know, save you some money. Any police watch this? You're doing good. Okay, I know what you're doing. I'm real pleased with what you're doing. Okay. Obviously, yeah, there's still some bullshit going on, but things not going to change overnight. That's to be expected. I know what's going on. Okay. You're doing good. Doing good. I'm real pleased. Real pleased, man. I wish someone could get rid of this case over here, though, you know, because, you know, you got me over here freaking out, you know, because I can't smoke weed, you know, and that's my medication, you know. I've been through a lot, you know. I deserve that privilege to be able to smoke weed. I don't believe that's asking for a lot, you know. And I can. Plus, my DNA gets destroyed every time I go through the metal detector. You know? I wish someone could get rid of this case here, you know. There's nobody that has the power to do that, you know. I'm suffering. Don't forget, I'm banned from the grocery store. The closest grocery store is 40 miles away. Okay. I can't go to a grocery store. I can't eat fresh fruit and fresh vegetables unless I want to pay someone to go for me, which can't afford to do. I'm screwed up. I can't get money sent from my mother to Western Union because that's Western Union in the grocery store, and I'm paying from there. You know? I'm your Lord and Creator. I mean, I'm getting screwed over here. You know? It'd be nice if somebody could do something about it. You know, I mean, seriously. What about Attorney General? You know? Well, here's a little ditty, you know. You guys run with it, you know. Go ahead, you know, run with the songs. You know. You want to play the songs or turn them into whatever? Go ahead. Doesn't matter what band plays it or who plays it. I don't care. Just go ahead, you know. Turn it into something, you know. I don't have no Illuminati producers banging down my door, so. I mean. Trey, Jason, you guys are doing so great. I'm so pleased. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I'm constantly watching you. I'm just so, you know what I, like right now, tell you the truth, Trey, if you watch this, my spirit, when you guys are, you know, there on your panel, whatever, my spirit is there, you know. I'm sitting in the corner, you know. Just imagine me sitting there, just sitting there, you know, little bottle of the sun, just chilling, you know, smoking a blunt. No, but just imagine me sitting there. I'm watching. I'm there, man. My spirit is there, man. My spirit is there, you know, and my benefactors are there, you know. You guys, you know, I just told you who you are, you know. I probably maybe shouldn't have did that, you know, but I did it to empower you even more, you know, to give you more power, you know. I can bestow power. You know? I'm a force. I can bestow power. By me connecting you, okay, all those, the sigils, remember the post I made? The sigils, the chips are down. Those are your chips. Those are your sigils. I don't know who's who, but that's who you are. There's 9 there, or 8 plus 1 makes 9. So there's 9 parts of that Nibiris or Cerberus, or, you know. I don't know the exact secrets of all the secrets of the 72 spirits, you know. I should, but I spend a lot of time concerning myself with you and those who are without. You know, I highly doubt, Trey Gowdy, if you watch this, that you dedicate your soul to me. Say, I highly doubt it. But, and let me say something else. I was thinking about this today. Check it out. All these people that come along and say, oh, you want to seal a pact with whatever spirit? You got to do it in blood. Okay, well, let's hold on for a second. Now, I told you, you know, that almost every product we use has human byproducts in it. Okay, boom. And it has petroleum products in it, which contains the virus. So every product, everything you see, everything you use basically has human byproducts in it and the virus, okay? This is the plan to totally destroy us, okay? I told you, it's a virus. Our bodies are in pods, and the internet is the internal network, so we're basically just computers talking to each other. All we are points of light. Everything you see does not really exist. Nothing really exists. The earth doesn't exist. Nothing exists. It only exists in our mind because we believe it exists, okay? We are programmed to believe it exists. All right? That's why people can put their hand through a table, because they've overcome mind over matter. And they know that the table's not real, so they can put their hand through it. They know nothing's solid, everything's molecules, everything's points of light, and everything's moving. So there's no reason you can't put your hand through a table. Of course you can. Just you can't because your mind won't allow you to. But the people that can put their hand through a table have overcome mind over matter. Do you understand? This is the aware of now, or something to that effect. That's one skill that we learn, called wisdom. There's really no such thing as a cult. I mean, it's really just totally becoming aware of your reality. All these people that go back and forth through time and all that shit. Like, remember I told you she goes, treacherous tramp crack queen went back through time and went to the old drugstore in the 1800s and bought laudanum and brought it back and all that shit. And she had old clothes and all that shit because those people have technology to do that. It's not because they engaged in spiritual development to get to that point where they can actually do it on their own. It's just technology. You know what I mean? Because they're lazy. It's just lazy. They're lazy and they're greedy and they're selfish and they're disgusting, basically. But don't forget, now all the gangstar people that watch this and say I'm an asshole and whatever. Don't forget, at the same time, I might be scorching you because you guys totally fucked me over. But at the same time, I'm defending you. I'm saying that you get tricked into it, you get coerced into it, you get threatened into it, you catch a charge, and they say, well, hey, we'll go to the fake health place and then come out and sell crack for us, and then we'll wipe out your charges, and blah, blah, blah. So I understand all that. See, I'm defending you. Even though you totally fucked me over, okay? So, I saw the post that said constitutional crisis, which, gives me inkling that you guys realize that, like in the state of things that we are. That's why, that's why these people, that's one reason these people can rationalize all this horrible shit they do, is that they know that we're not going by any constitution and that there's no law because there's no such place as the United States of America. It's just a corporation and there's no such thing as a state. It's all separated by regions. It's by regions, domains, that's why they force all the refugees to go from one place to another. Because once a refugee enters into a certain domain, then his soul is worth $50,000, his spirit, so that who's ever in charge of that domain becomes the owner of that $50,000, I mean, of course, all souls by the Unum Sanctum, by the Vatican, our souls are all belong to the Vatican. But, don't forget that nothing really exists and we're just stuck in a computer game. So they believe in their mind that they own your spirit, but no, they control our light energy, our energy signature, but still they really don't have full control because time's up now. And then once everyone goes back through the plug, I'm the plug or I'm the outlet, once you all come back through me and go back to source, then they have no control. Their control is going to run out. That's bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So, any band that wants to play the songs or whatever, run with it. Go ahead, got my permission. Like I said, there's no Illuminati producers banging down my door. There's nobody banging down my door trying to say, hey, I'm going to help you, get these songs, recorded or something like that. I don't have those resources. I don't have any resources. None. Because I have all kinds of, great writings that I did and everything, but nobody wants to publish my writings because nobody wants to publish the truth because there's no money in the truth. There's no money in the truth. There's only money in half truth. That's why I tell you, everything we all been told is a lie, or it's straight out lie, or half truth. You know, what's half truth? Well, it's enough truth for you to listen and some bullshit on the side. And that's what everything is. I'm the only person. Now, don't forget that these people go back and forth in time and do all this shit and change everything. So it's hard to actually arrive at an actual truth that is concrete, you know, because they keep changing everything. So you can't really arrive at any concrete truth. And any occult person will tell you that in my quest for spiritual perfection, I arrive at one truth, then another truth, then another truth, then another truth, and that's the best we can do. You know, like I said, some of my testimony is incorrect because that's how it goes. You know, and that's most likely why the Bible contradicts itself. Is because basically I probably wrote the whole Bible. Obviously, because all the work I've done, I've written about 20 Bibles now. New Bibles, all the work I've done. You haven't seen shit for the work I've done. I got stacks of notebooks this big full of work, great writings, unbelievable writings. Poems, songs, everything. You haven't even seen it, you know. You haven't even seen it, you know. Obviously, from what I can see, Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer is real. Okay, all you people that believe Lucifer is real, no, not real. No, he's real. I met him. Okay, he's a real person. I shook his hand. Okay, he's real. He's real. He's my great grandfather. Right now, he'd be my great grandfather, but I lived as his brother also. We lived in Kentucky. Like I told you that. That in the Adele song, "Hello," that's that house. I believe that's the house we lived in Kentucky. I'm fairly certain. And when she took the blanket off the chair, that was my chair. I used to sit in that chair. You know, I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure. And Adele was my sister, I believe. My sister. Don't forget, there's no such thing as a past life. Okay, we all still exist. So if I was Abraham Lincoln, that means I'm still Abraham Lincoln. If I was John F. Kennedy, it means I'm still John F. Kennedy. You understand? And Abraham Lincoln was a congressman, it means I'm still a congressman right now. I am a congressman right now, okay? I am a congressman right now because there's no such thing as time or space, and there's no such thing as a former life. All timelines run concurrently. Hello. Can I get a hello? So that means, where's my check for being a congressman? They'll say. All right, everybody, keep up the good work. You know, I'm real pleased, man. Real pleased. Real pleased. Metallica, Megadeth, Jason Newsted, guys doing great. I don't know, some kind of bad blood between Metallica and Megadeth. You know, you guys, never mind all that bullshit, man. Never mind. We're all going to the same place, you know. I'm not going to forsake none of you. None of you. Of course not.